Hello, everybody. It's a bit of a cozy day today, so we're doing the cozy fit. Cozy Fit Friday or whatever. What is it? What day is it today? Thursday? Cozy Fit Thursday? Fair enough. On time straw. I've been on time like fairly consistently. I feel like I've been doing pretty good at that. I don't know, chat. I think I've been doing pretty well with it. Chat, I'm getting to the age where like the more I drink Mountain Dew, the more I realize that I'm gonna have to like cut back on this shit, dude. Like soon. I'm gonna have to cut back on this shit and like soon. Cozy Fit works. I know. It helps that this is a cute Cozy Fit, but it's pretty fucking cozy, man. Comfy vibin'. Comfy vibe. Hello, Puck. Did you come to say hi? Come here. Wow. See, I don't have to shock my animals to get them to snuggle with me. Mwah. Hello, Puck. Chat, can you believe that Hassan Piker fucking did that? I still can't believe he did that. And it's like so fucking obvious too. I feel like I'm missing something. Did you not see what happened with Hassan Piker? Do I get to break that news to people? Hello, Puck. Hassan Piker has a dog, and that he was like forcing the dog to stay on a platform in the stream for the whole stream. Like, you know how Puck will just like, or Puck doesn't really do it, but you know how Moogie will just sit on my lap the whole stream? Fucking Hassan Piker has a little spot for his dog that he wants his dog to sit there all stream for the, for, you know, the views, right? And so he trained his dog to go to that platform whenever he shocks him. So whenever he gets off of the platform, he shocks the dog to get the dog to go back to the platform. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. It's so fucked up. I know, and he got caught, like, doing it on stream. Like, he was, like, yelling at his dog to, like, get back on the fucking platform, and he fucking reached over, hit a button, and the dog yelped, dude. It's crazy. Hello, Puck. You just have so much fur. It gets in my nose and makes my nose itch. Did you know that, Puck? What an asshole. I know, dude. He's fucking... I mean, we already knew that guy was, like, an asshole, but still, like, Jesus Christ. My man is a villain maxing right now. What the fuck, the animal control or yeah, I hope so too, honestly. It's fucked up. There was like another clip. Here, let me pull it up actually. Fuck it, we'll do show and tell. Hassan Piker. Dog. I want just the clip. I don't want to watch like a whole fucking like video on it.
So everybody's favorite Twitch streamer and creep, Hassan Piker, has been called.
I don't want to fucking watch this guy's show, man. I just want to watch the fucking clip. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude. Fuck.
I like
have the
this.
same
69-month cello.
Wait a minute. Did you debunk it?
level of loyalty or the same positive feelings and the same positive association with Israel. So all this does is breed resentment.
Hold on. This guy says he debunked it.
Fucking goddamn it. Why do you gotta talk? Just let the fucking clip play, my guy.
Against Israel, and also depending on how.
Look at him just fucking look at the dog.
Oh, you saw it?
This is not the clip I wanted to show. God damn it. Is he on Twitch? I thought he was on the green one. I think he's on both. Is he in the US? Yeah, he's I think he was born in the US, but he was like raised in Turkey or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. He's like the cousin, he's like the whatchamacallit? His like that Che guy, the guy who's on the Young Turks, like the meatball looking dude. He's his like uncle or some shit. I don't really get it. Did that clip say that was XQC? Well, that's XQC who is reacting to the video. Because I'm trying to find the video, but I can't fucking find it. Here,
a left-wing streamer is going viral for a moment that played out during one of his recent lives.
Emblematic of all of America's much more consequential. America, go just stop. He's just fucking go just stop.
On Tuesday.
But it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go just stop.
Look at, he fucking reaches over to the button and he hits it.
Jesus Christ.
It's so fucked up.
Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby. It's just
brush off an height.
And now it's mainstream. I love her. I think her collar's too tight.
Well, it's here we get.
It's you have to be able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get one. I think you're choking her.
She's like, it's a lot of neck meat.
Meanwhile, Piker responded to
This fucking dude, man. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit, man. XTC, not XQC? Oh shit, I didn't see that. Someone needs to put a collar on him, dude. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what needs to happen to him. Cause like, I don't want anybody to like hurt him. But I also I want him to like go to jail. But I also don't want him to go to jail if he hasn't done anything illegal. But he needs to, some shit needs to happen. Like, that shit's fucked up. Like, you can't just, like, do that to a dog, man. That's fucked up. I'm not even, like, a dog person, but it's fucked. It's actually fucked. I saw, like, a video where it was, like, him fucking, like, showing the collar and trying to prove that it wasn't a shock collar, but, like, someone, like, upped the contrast and he just taped over the fucking part with the shocks. It was crazy. Violence is rarely the solution. Yeah. Well, I don't like violence. Alright? I think I didn't play enough violent video games as a child, so I don't like violence. But that shit's fucked up. Love how more and more time goes on, I find another reason to hate this motherfucker. Yeah, like, genuinely, like, this man is fucking evil maxing right now, dude. He's, like, literally villain maxing. He's trying, like, I don't even know if he's doing it on purpose at this point, because, like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What kind of fucking psychopath, like, puts a shock collar on your dog so that they can get, like, stay on your fucking stream longer? That's so fucked up. Not sure you can go to jail unless it's a very high setting. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say, like, I hope this guy goes to jail, because it's, like, there has to be, like, due process and everything like that, but, like, this guy needs to be, like, ridiculed. That's what needs to happen to this guy. He needs to get, like, laughed at in the street for this shit. Like, fuck this guy, man. That shit's fucked. There's like a special place in hell for people who like abuse animals. If you thought it was okay for the dog, it should be okay for him to wear it. Like, genuinely. See how he fucking likes it? Someone just starts shocking the fuck out of him. That would be fair. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see a stream where he has to wear the collar and then people can pay to shock him. If it's proven he has done that over a good period of time, that is arrestable. I don't know what kind of proof there. I don't really watch a lot of Hassan Piker. I just like every once in a while he like comes into my ethos of my like what I'm watching on the internet, and I just like every fucking time, like sometimes YouTube will unironically recommend him to me and I'm just like, dude, fuck this guy. He's like he's like the most hateable person on the internet. I'm pretty sure he's the most hateable person on the internet. The only people who like Hassan Piker are like college-aged women who are like fully communist. That is like the only person who unironically watches Hassan Piker and is like a fan of Hassan Piker. You aren't taking star power into effect here? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Several streamers had shock colors on. Some got shocked by mods. I've seen that, yeah. Well, that one, I don't know. That one, didn't Finn do that? Yeah, I should. Yeah, that'd be a good stream. Do you guys want to shock the shit out of me, chat? I knew nothing about this guy except streamers talking about how much they hate him. Yeah, I mean, it's not a good sign when people are just like, will just talk about how much they don't like a person. I don't know, and his fan base is pretty rabid too. Like, I've heard that, like, if you make fun of him or some shit, like, his fan base will come and, like, try to, like, cancel you or some shit. He's got one of those, like, rabid fan bases. Not sure shocking you will change anything. It might be kind of funny, though, if I tried to play Melee and while there's a shock color on. Electro Femboy plays Super Smash Bros. Melee of being electrocuted. Quick summary of this guy, of him, is the guy is a terrible person that claims he's a good person. He's like the quintessential definition of a champagne socialist. He's like, he's advocated for violence before. Like, he's just straight up said, like, I think we should stab these people. I think we should shank them. Like, what the fuck? You can't say that. What? He's also said some, like, really fucked up shit. Like, I don't even want to say what he said. That's how bad it was. Like, as an American, I fully hate this man. As an American. Like, there is a patriotic eagle of hatred in my heart for Hassan Piker. Maybe it'll help your playing ability? Maybe. You're not wrong, to be honest. He does say her hand always feels better after playing. I do, it literally does. I think it's because it, like, limbers it up, because I'm moving it around. And so long as I don't get it too tense, like, if I just keep it loosey-goosey like this, it works. I don't know, it feels pretty good. Like, I can go from having it feel kind of tense before I play to being completely loose. And it doesn't hurt to play. That's the other thing. That's why it's, like, confusing to me. Because I thought for a while, like, this was what was causing my hand to hurt, but this doesn't cause it to hurt at all. And then it's like, guitar does. So maybe guitar was what fucked it up? I don't really know. You just need to do hand exercises. Well, I do hand exercises every day. Don't you worry. I do them every day. Don't you worry about that. Well, thank you, Taco John, for gifting a sub to Shoto. Hand exercises. Only one hand is needed, though. Well, I mean, that depends on how you do it. It depends on exactly how you exercise your hand, isn't it? This motherfucker. Anyway, chat. Moving on from, Roaches, AE, Hassan Piker. How is everyone else doing today? How is chat doing today? How's everybody feeling tonight? Been caught doing hard exercises at work? Oh, shit. Just as long as the exercise doesn't get into the pool, I think you're good. So long as it doesn't get into the pool. Relax, that's good. I've been so fucking tired recently, chat. I've been like, I woke up today and I was just like, you know when you wake up and you like get out of bed and then you sit down in your chair and you fall back asleep because you're just so fucking tired that you just go. That was me this morning. I don't know what to fucking do about it, man. I'm so fucking tired. I think I need to eat more, but like, I also don't want to eat more. It's a conundrum. Weather has been changing a lot lately. That could be part of it. It could be. It was like raining earlier. I don't know, kind of want to go on my bike to the store later, but I also kind of don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... Do I have it on Mountain Dew? I think I do. I remember when I went to a hotel and they said they charge more if you do hand exercise in the hot tub, so I was grossed out. What the fuck? Yeah, I wouldn't get in that hot tub, my man. I was at this one fucking hotel at this like, I was at this funeral for like my great grandma or some shit, and we were at this hotel, and there was this fucking pool, and all of the little kids were like swimming in the pool, but then like someone screamed at some point, and then everyone got out of the pool, and somebody had shat in the pool. They had just dropped one off right in there, motherfucker. They just let that shit rip. And ever since that moment, I don't think I've ever been in a public pool. I don't think I've ever been in a public pool. I didn't get into that pool that day, and I'm so glad I didn't. But now, like, literally, I don't think I can get into a public pool. Make sure you wear safety vests when you ride on your motorcycle. Okay, I'm not wearing a safety vest. Come on. I'm not gonna wear the bright yellow fucking high-vis. It's safer, yeah, but like, come on, dude. I don't want to look like that guy. Safety first? Yeah, but like, come on. Not riding is safer. Not doing anything is safer. Literally sitting in this chair, not doing anything is safer. If I drove my car, it would be dangerous. What is this?
Want some?
Oh, give me some.
Who asked you?
Come on, I'm asking.
I didn't
Joey,
ask
would you
you.
please?
Get out
Joey,
of
would.
Yeah, it was literally like that. Dude, public pools are so fucking gross, man. They really are. Like, they're just so gross. Who fucking uses these things, dude? Poopster. It's duty. When did Astra wake up? That is classified information, and I am not going to disclose it. I have the right to remain silent. Alright? This is not... Until they eat it? Fuck. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Remember the first time I saw that scene, I was fucking crying. I don't even know what movie that's from. But, like, who gets offered a piece of candy and is like, someone else tries to get it, and so you're like, your course of action is to throw it in the fucking water, even though it wasn't your candy to begin with? Like, what the fuck? Did you get work done on your videos today? Nah, dude, I fucking... I've been in, like, a funk the past couple days. I've just been, like... Ugh. I do think that I have one of those videos, like, almost done. I need to finish it. I think it's... But I'm pretty sure it's, like, almost finished. I just need to, like, fucking lock the fuck in, chat. But I'm just, like... I've been so just, like, ugh, recently. You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Very common for me to feel this way. Astra has been rotting today a little bit. Cozy today, yeah. This is a very cozy fit. I do love this fit. It's like hot in here, man, and I'm having to set my AC higher. I think I need to get new AC, chat. My AC bill is like insane. It was like $300 last month. I don't understand why. I keep it at fucking 80 degrees during the day. And it's like anytime that fucking AC is running, it's just using way too much power. Piss pool water soaked candy bar. Ugh. Where is hot? Well, it's not like, I know it's weird, because, like, my landlord, or, like, the park manager keeps looking at it and is like, he's saying something's fucking wrong. So it's like, it's not just me. Your hot wear booty shorts? It wasn't just 300, it was 330. Yeah. It was really fucking high. I barely use it. Yeah, well, it's fucking, I have it set to 83 right now. I don't even know why. It's not, it doesn't have that much to cool down. It's not like it's a small unit. I really don't know. I think it's just broken. I think the unit's just fucked. You have enough fans? I mean, I have fans, but that doesn't really help that much. You know what I mean? When it's just hot in the room, that doesn't really make a difference. It just moves around the 80-degree weather. Good check? Alright. Does your mom work? Yeah, she does. Or, yeah, her AC does work. And her AC bill is like a quarter of mine. It doesn't make sense. We changed the filters? Yeah. 83, you wear a hoodie and pajamas? No wonder. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You never know. Good check. I'm living large. I just set it to 79. A hoodie goes hard as fuck. I know it does. I really like this hoodie. Your PJ pants are super cute. I know they are. They're super cozy too. They're like really cozy. Did you realize my dog hasn't eaten yet and here he comes to feed him. Lol. When was the last time it was service? We had some people out looking at it, and they were like, they weren't the best. I think my landlord's gonna have someone else come out. We're not made of money, young lady. I know. All right, listen, I'm trying. It's so hot, chat. I guess I did kind of ask for this, you know, moving to Florida, but. Oh well, I guess. I guess. Oh well. Twinkerbell. The question is, chat, am I gonna go to the store after this tonight? It's not actually that hot, which is the funny part. Yeah, it's just in my fucking... It's just in my fucking room. That's what the problem is. Swimsuit stream time? I can't... Dude, I would just wear swimsuits on stream. I just can't, because, like, there has to be, like, a pool involved if you wear a swimsuit. Otherwise, I would just wear swimsuits. Like, I have a whole fucking bunch of swimsuits that I could wear. I need to do the hot tub streams, chat. I fucking forgot about the hot tub streams. Those have to happen. Those have to happen, chat. I can't. I need to do those, and I don't know how to fucking set it up, and I don't know how I want to do it. So I don't want to do the streams outside. So I don't know. It might. The hot tub streams might be bathtub streams. We'll see. Get a kiddie pool. Wear the uniform. I could wear the. I could go put on the uniform real quick. It just wouldn't help that much. Here, I can like do that, but that's not gonna like help that much. I don't think. You a cow doesn't get like a micro pool and throw balls in it? I don't have room for that shit, dude. Does that work? Like, I don't want to get fucking banned. Like, Cow plays fast and loose with TOS, alright? I don't want to emulate Cow, alright? Cow has gotten banned so many fucking times, it's ridiculous. Just inflate a kiddie pool. Hello, Ashmat. 3 feet. Fucking... You fucking degenerates. I do want to do a hot tub stream. I want that hot tub up and working. So I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I really want to get that hot tub cleaned. But, like, at the same time, I don't really know how I want to do it. Because I don't want to stream from outside. Because there's, like, not that much privacy here. It is kind of like, I don't like, that's the one part about living here that I don't love. And that it's just so, everyone is so close. So that it's like, if I were to be outside, it's like, you know, someone's going to see you. And it's just like, ew, I don't like that. Is it works? It's not only Cow that does it. Does it really work though? Where's your hot tub at? It's outside of my lanai. I need to clean it. And I want to set it up, I just don't know how. And then I have to rearrange the whole lanai, because, like, I have my bike in a specific spot, and I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't really know where I'm going to put it. We 100% need to get Dob back for the hot tub stream. He killed it last time. Yeah, I haven't talked to him for a while, actually. But yeah, that's just the problem. It's like, last time it was so loud, and it was nice, because last time I was in Dob's backyard, so I didn't have to worry about my neighbors just, like, listening into my conversation. But, like, there's a fucking trailer, like, right there, and it's like, of course, if he just wants to, he could just listen into my conversation, and I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that. It's not like you're gonna wear a bikini or anything, sus. What the, I mean, of course I am, that's the whole point! A midi tray pool foot bath? I don't think this counts. I really don't think this counts. I need CRJ to, like, console me on the hot tub stuff. Or at least what I am and am not allowed to do with it. Because, like, I don't want to get in trouble, alright? Like, I really don't want to get in trouble. Come here, Puck. Hello, Puck. Alright, she doesn't... Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. As Cow? Again, I don't want to emulate Cow, alright? Cow has played Fortnite on the, like, green screened effect, For fucking Cal wore a green screen bikini and played Fortnite on his own ass. That now I respect that. That takes respect. I respect. But that I don't know, man. Nah, I'm not emulating that, alright? Mad props. How is a TOS expert? Well, very familiar with it. I don't know, I could just do a hot tub stream, chat. I could just stream from my bathtub. I guess not hot tub. What? I think, I don't know, chat. Do you think a bathtub stream would be worse? Because at least there's more water there. I could do a bathtub stream, chat. I could do one. It is possible. But then I have to move, like, my whole ass computer over there, and that sucks. I'm gonna have to do that anyway. Fuck. I don't know, chat. I don't know. How are you gonna do that? I guess maybe it wouldn't be that hard to move my computer over for a stream or two. Bathtub stream would be wearing bubbles only. Now that is TOS. I couldn't do that. That one is TOS. Ari Kari just did a pool stream from her bedroom in a kiddie pool like 2 days ago. I don't know, man. I wouldn't risk it if you knocked down your PC in the water. Well, it wouldn't. I wouldn't be scared of that happening because it's like I wouldn't have my PC next to the water. You're such a prude, Astra. What do you mean I'm such a prude? What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, what does that even mean? Do it at Dobbs, less hassle? Well, I could, but then I have to go, I have to get my hot tub back over to his place, and I have to fucking, not only do I have to set up the hot tub at his place again, I have to clean it at his place, and then put all my computer and shit over there. It's like a process to do all that, chat. It'd be much easier just to move my computer to my bathroom to do it in the fucking bathtub. Hello, Steven's Speedboat. Live stream the beach. I don't know if I can live stream the beach. I have to find a beach that I can do that on. That might be fun. Beach stream. Beach stream. I don't know, chat. I want to go on like a road trip with my bike. I want to go on like a longer road trip on my bike. But I'm trying to figure it out because like my helmet, if I wear my helmet for more than like 40 minutes, it starts to hurt my head. So I have to figure out some way to make the helmet more comfortable. You can probably live stream from pretty much any beach if it's public. Tour de la Babaluna. Yeah, that I want to do that. I want to do that tour, right? But the problem is with it is that I drove for an hour and a half on my bike the other day. So I drove it all the way over to Tampa, and that wasn't too terrible, but my head was like killing me towards the end of it. It's like right here at like the back of my head. I need some like more foam there or something like that. You need a bespoke helmet for your dome, yeah. Girl broke for a second. The problem with doing a live stream at the beach is my internet connection, right? Like, I don't have a good internet connection. Like, I don't have, like, good roaming Wi-Fi. I don't know if I could stream it, really. I might be able to, but I don't know. It's like the problem with streaming, like, IRL. I've never gotten into it, and it's a hassle. Like, going from streaming in your, like, house to streaming IRL is a completely different thing. And I don't really know if I want to do IRL streaming, I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather just do it here. I do have to make a beach video, but that's a bit different. You can record and share during the stream. Maybe. That's just a video at that point. Most IRL streamers have a second phone for data. most like serious IRL streamers, they have a whole setup. They have like a backpack full of shit, like with a little router that they have actually, like it's like they have like a Starlink in their backpack, and they actively like have this fucking setup with their camera batteries, their camera rig, and everything set up. Like if I remember Nana was getting into the IRL stuff a long time ago, and she like spent like $4,000 on a setup. And it's not cheap, and it's, like, not easy to set up. I love Scott Therapy. Backpack costs money. They do. They fucking do. And then you have to deal... Like, I just remember that one time I did a walking stream, like, forever ago. And it was just the most unwatchable thing, because my camera just... It's just not made for that. It's unfortunate, but like sometimes when you try to do that stuff, you get hit with that like, oh yeah, I really need like a lot more equipment to do this properly, and I don't have that. Like $500 a month for data. Yeah, they're not cheap. That was a long time ago. It was. The fuck was that? What the fuck is going on out there? Hold on. You still a walking stream? Shush. Like a guy out there doing something. How are you this wonderful evening? I'm like fucking eepy. Big eeps right now. I'm big eeps and I am kinda hungry. I don't know, chat. Are you on that way? It'll happen, chat. Just you wait. Just you wait and see. It will happen. What is this?
To try and get a new one.
You just linked the whole fucking VOD? Why? Why? We need to link a clip. You just link a whole VOD. Dude, that's not a clip, my man. Oh, wait, here we go. Maybe this is the part that you wanted me to show. Let's see.
I want to hop in there really quick.
What the fuck?
Today's not that day. Today is not that day, Chad.
Alright, well, alright. Okay, whatever. Sleepy, high, and hungry, so usual. Yeah, pretty much. The usual. Before that? God damn. You gotta link me a clip. You can't link me the whole VOD, dude. I can't. I'm not gonna scroll through 4 hours of VOD. Astra 763 is liable for the unpaid debts of Astra 762? No, that's not true. I'm not Astra 762, that's why. Like, I don't have to pay any of those debts back. I'm good. I'm clear. I'm clear, chat. Go to 1248. How about you get me a fucking clip? How about you clip me the right fucking thing at the right time and then just send that to me instead of having me search down for this clip that I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Motherfucker, these promises were on 763. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. I've been surviving off of Mountain Dew. Yeah, same, bro. It's a problem. It's a problem. She gets grumpy when her blood sugar is low, chat. Yeah, it's very true. This is true statements. I might try to go. I think I might go to Wawa after the stream. I don't know. Because, like, there's a part of me that's just like, you know, I don't really want to spend that much money right now. But I could go to Wawa after the stream and I could get that fucking $6 fucking sandwich. That might be kind of good. Tasty. I'm about to blow a head gasket. Chat, hold me back. Chill, bro. Chill. Listen, it will happen. I will do the walk streams, I think, at some point. I just have to figure out exactly how I want to do them. I would love to stream from my motorcycle. Like, I wonder if I could do some sort of motorcycle streams. Like, do you think I could stream, like, doing DoorDash or something? I don't know how I would... It's kind of has the same problem with the internet being a problem, but I don't know how I would do that. Taco and Ash need to work out their differences in Smash. Dude, you wanna 1v1 me, bro, in Melee. 1v1 me Melee right now. I think she's getting hangry now.
We'll probably never do this again unless it's like a, unless it's like a live thing, like, no, I can't do a fucking backflip.
I don't know if I can even show this clip on my stream, like...
Cannot, will not.
I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to show that. There's like... There's several things about this that I think might be TOS. And I'm not sure if I want to show that. I get the kiddie pool thing. That makes sense, but I'm not sure if that's TOS. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about it. It's still on Twitch. That doesn't mean shit, Taco. Just because it's still on Twitch, that all that means is that a moderator has not found it yet. That's not, because like I see at least one thing in that video which I know is TOS, and it's like I guarantee you if a mod were to just stumble upon that video, they could catch a ban, and you know that's. Clip has 1,000 views. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I've had 1,000 views that broke TOS before. I took that shit down though. That's the only difference. That's the only difference. Oh, I just know. Oh, now you notice, huh? Oh, now you notice. The glaring issue where it's like, oh yeah, this is directly violating TOS. I can't even show this on my stream. Like, I wish I hadn't done that. I think I'll be fine, but like, basically all it comes down to is if a mod happens to be watching or not. Like, if I'm not, because a lot of those things don't get auto-modded. So it's like, if a mod doesn't find it, it will stay up for a long time. There's a lot of like clips and stuff that are on Twitch that are TOS that are just still up because no one's noticed them. Risky as fuck. I don't think I'm gonna delete the VOD. I think it's fine. I don't think it's like, especially because it was only on screen for like a couple seconds. But yeah, no, if you're doing that, it's risky, chat. It's risky, especially when you're doing like a hot tub stream. Like, I feel like doing the whole, oh, I'll just have a little kiddie pool with some balls in it. I think that's just asking for like a mod to just be like, actually, this doesn't count. You're getting banned. Like, I could just so see that happening. Just some mod, like not even like a valid reason. He just doesn't like me or some shit, and he's just decided to like use this as an excuse. Like, they could totally do that. Back to when you dropped a leaf. Is that fucking clip still up? That one might be still up. You go to videos and then clips. You go to all time. I did. One thing about this clip, though, specifically, dude, if I did these hot tub streams more often, I swear to God, I would make more money. I should just do these on the regular, to be honest with you, chat. See, like, I can see, though, I can, like, even still looking at this clip, I can tell that it's, like, I know for a fact that it doesn't have the same thing in the other clip. Even my risky fucking hot tub clips, like, they still didn't break TOS in the way that other clip did. They're back to, yeah. Never felt banned, Astra. Never felt banned, Astra. Your stream is fun and interesting. Oh, thank you. Never get banned? Oh, it's too late for that, buddy. There's a reason we're Astra 763 nowadays. It's just figuring it out finally. Dude, I kind of want to, like, I don't know if this would be possible, but I kind of want to put the hot tub in my sunroom instead, because I would solve all of the problems about me being worried. That would solve all the logistics of, like, me having to deal with that. I could do that, and that'd be so much fun. But the only problem with having the hot tub inside my stream room is I don't know if it would be... I think it might be a horrible idea. How many times banned? Oh, it was just the once, and I guess I really wasn't banned necessarily. I've had a couple, like, short-term bans that are, like, you know, the one-day things, I think. Like, I've had that once or twice. But the main one, it wasn't really a ban. It was, because if it was a ban, I would not be allowed to be streaming right now. Because I would be... What the fuck? God damn it. Hold on. If I were to be streaming, fuck, now I lost my train of thought. God damn it. Oh yeah, if I got totally banned when I got banned, then I would not be allowed to stream right now. What happened was my account got deleted. There's a bit of a difference. Homegirl got deleted. I did. And it wasn't even my fucking fault. God damn it. You didn't need to take a minute just to meet the stream? No, it's just people calling me. And I don't like it when people call me during my stream, because people are supposed to know that between 6 and 8 on every day, on like every weekday, I fucking stream, and I stream at this block every time, and then somehow every fucking time, I swear to God, like in the middle of my stream, I get my fucking phone going off, and it's like, it is by people that I know I stream. So it's like, if I know somebody's at work, I will avoid calling them because I know they're at work.
That Astra motherfucker stole my chair.
Thank you, Siberian One Nuck for the follow. Send some 760 by 54 hours since I'll pay for shipping. Dude, it's not gonna fucking happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. I'm not sending you 760 by 54R. It's not gonna fucking happen. I ain't sending you shit. See this chat? See this ammo right here that's in this magazine? Do you see that? Do you see this? This bullet right here? I'm not giving you this. I'm not selling you this. This is mine. I'm not giving you my fucking ammo. I don't know why you want ammo from me. Because you're just trying to, like, you're like a federal agent trying to get me to sell you ammo on the black market so that you can put me in jail so that my pussy gets fucked. That's what you're trying to do. Are you trying to fuck my pussy right now? Because it looks like you're trying to fuck my pussy, and I don't appreciate it. You're literally trying to fuck my... Okay, I hope my fucking neighbors can't hear me. I was here, enjoy the text, go to sleep again. Alright, see ya, Azure J. You don't Azure doesn't send stuff to viewers. We aren't supposed to send her stuff. We are supposed to send her stuff. Yeah. That's how you get banned from freedom. I just noticed the femboy label. You just now noticed it? What gave it away? The the magazine full of ammo? Damn, you bussy fucker. Trying to fuck my bussy. I like to get wined and dined before I get fucked. Oh no, just send me some ammo. I know it costs more than going to the store. But, like, I'm totally not a federal agent just trying to get you to sell ammo illegally. That's totally not it. I'm totally not just a federal agent. How is life down at the ATF, huh? How's life down at the ATF? What's it like down there right now? Must be pretty fucking slow if you're going after femboys. He's in jail waiting for me. Yeah. He's in jail waiting for me. Can you send them guns with ammo already in it? No! That's even fucking worse. I can't just send someone a random gun. You know, when you buy a gun, you have to fill out a 4473, and it states that if you have to basically say, I'm not buying this gun for anybody else other than me. And so if I gave you a gun, or if I sold you a gun, like over the internet, I would be like breaking the fucking law. Pro tip, never buy a gun from a store on someone else's behalf. That's also illegal. Telling can get you into jail. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's like super, super illegal. Like that's super, super, super illegal. Don't do that. Don't lie on your 4473 chat. It's not good. Can you even ship ammo overseas? I don't know if they're not in the US. I don't know, but it's like, for instance, if like some teenager convinced me on Twitch to send them ammo, I would be so liable. Like, I would be so fucked, dude. You can't just do that. I would go to jail so fucking hard. You're such a prude. What do you mean I'm such a prude? Because I don't want to go to jail? Because I don't... Listen, man. Listen, dude. I live in Florida. If I go to jail, I'm getting put in Gen Pop. I'm getting put in Gen Pop with all those big fucking men with their strong fucking muscles and their scary tattoos. That's where I'm going, chat. If I fucking... You don't understand. If I go to jail... It's not gonna be pleasant, chat. It's gonna smell bad. Lots of countries have way stricter gun laws. This is true. This is true. You would need an 08 FFL exporter class. Sounds like a good time. You get used to the smell. Don't forget the insane Florida man who fights Gator and police without his clothes on. Yeah. Yeah. If I go to jail, it's gonna be solitary for me because I'll cut a fucker before anything happens. Nah, dude, if I go to jail, I'm just like, I've accepted my fate. Like, the moment I walk through the jail doors, like, I know. Like, I have to, like, I'll be just accepting it at that point. Like, it's just like, alright, I better just, like, if I'm going to jail, let's say chat, I'm going to jail, and I'm walking into the booking room, and I'm getting booked into jail, at that point, I would be mentally, like, preparing my butthole to be expanded. That's literally all I would be fucking doing, is just being like, okay, butthole, this could be a rough time for both of us, okay? But listen, we can get through this. You just gotta keep it together. Hold that shit in, literally. I would not mail a snap and pop, yeah. Astra will be currency in jail. I mean, be careful with which fucker you cut. If he has friends with solitary, maybe not be safe. To a county or to a prison are very different. Would it be different? I mean, I guess it depends on where you go. Because, like, if I broke a federal charge, I'd go to prison, right? And so it's like, if I sold somebody a gun illegally, I would go to federal prison because that would be a federal offense. If I were to do something that would, like, I don't know, the differences between jail and prison are so fucking weird. Like, I don't really understand it. Because, like, jail is, like, I thought for a long time jail was, like, stateside. And then prison was, like, federal. And so if you go to, like, jail, it's because you broke a local state law. But if you go to prison, it's because you broke a federal law. But the reality is it's not really like that. It's more like jail is just a place where you're held until you figure out which prison you're going to. So it's not really the same. And so it's like, if you go to jail, I don't know, it's like, I feel like, and it depends, like, different prisons are, like, different security levels. I think, honestly, if I went to a minimum security prison, I'd probably not get fucked. My pussy would probably be safe in a minimum security prison. I went to a county for overnight for my weed because my dumbass friend, it wasn't that bad, to be honest. Yeah, like, being in the county slammer, I think is a bit different. But like jail, like real jail is different. Like that's not just like a county. Like that's like when you're in like the jailhouse and you're in like the jail fucking like it's in the little county like building. It's not the full jail. That's different than jail. Like jail is worse than prison, because at least in prison, it's like prisons are designed so that you're there for a long time. So they've got like amenities and comforts and things like that. But jail doesn't have any of that. And the people who are in jail have no idea how long they're going to be in there because they're waiting. And they can be waiting for years. So you can have guys in jail that have been there for fucking years. There's no state and federal prison. Jail is the county level, and for pre-trial holding and sentences for less than 6 months. Yeah. I'm gonna find out the hard way? Not really. To be fair, I'm in England where prisons are super overrun, so things are kind of wild in them at the moment. Never been to one, but that stuff gets reported on. Yeah. Good to see you. Oh, thank you. It's a big difference between city and county jail too. Yeah. This isn't Norway. I mean just more like having like better cells and shit. Like I think for a lot of like jails, there aren't like individual cells. It's like you're in blocks, so you're in like one room that has like 15 different beds in it.
Hey, Pig, you ever had your shit pushed in? Your shit pushed in. Simple question. Nah? No. Had my shit pushed in.
Oh, yeah, man. I had my shit pushed in, bro. Big time.
I think he is a good drug addict. Whoever that actor is. The Tuco guy. He does like really good drug addict. And I'm in a very small feminine looking man. I would not last 20 seconds in prison. I'm not breaking any law. I hate crimes as much as Batman. Well, no, that's not true. Batman breaks the law all the time. Batman, like, doesn't give a shit about the law. He cares about justice. The primary holding in Illinois used to be the Juliet. You would be held there for the first 24 hours, which is actually 23 an hour lockdown. Very few amenities in jail, but also no lifers with nothing to lose. This is true. Why so focused on jail? That's a fun idea. I just like thinking about it. I don't know, Sha. I just like thinking about it. Funny. Honestly, it is like such an interesting idea. Like I'm super curious like how the prison system would handle someone like me. Because like if I went to the okay, chat, let's say for hypothetical. Let's say hypothetically that I did commit like an offense or something. Let's say that I sold a gun or did something illegal, and so that I got put in like prison, and I was going to like an actual federal prison, and not like an overnight stay, but like an actual federal prison here in Florida. And I just find it an interesting thought, because it's just like if I got put in that position, I'm not like the normal guy that gets put into that position, right? I would get fucking destroyed. I would like, I just want to know like how people would react to me. That's basically it. I'm curious to how people would fucking react. Cause like in the state of Florida, I would be put in a men's prison. And so I would be, and there would just be no difference. So I'd just be put in a men's general prop prison. I might be put in some like, kind of like different safety ward or something where they put all like the gay people, but I don't know. I find out the hard way? No, I don't. It's like that same idea where it's like, man, I want to know what it's like to be in a gunfight. You know what I mean? I want to know what it's like to be like hiding behind corners and like pew pew pew. But at the same time, I know like I have like the rationalization of like, oh yeah, but I actually don't ever want to be in a gunfight. Like if I ever had the opportunity to be in a gunfight, I would avoid it at like every fucking cost, right? But it's so fun to think about, you know, like, geez. Like, imagine walking in to the fucking prison as fucking femboy and just seeing all these fucking guys just turn and look at you, knowing you're out of place as fuck. Because, like, if I walked into a prison, there's no way I wouldn't be the most out-of-place motherfucker in that building. Literally everybody is going to be looking at me when I walk in. And so I'm just going to have to sit there, like, walking to my fucking cell or whatever, knowing that everyone's like, what the fuck is that shit? Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Sounds nightmares, to be honest. Yeah, it wouldn't be fun. I wouldn't want to do it. You might get that fun fight experience soon if it keeps going in the same direction. What keeps going in the same direction? What? I don't want to get into a fight. What the fuck? How many cartons of cigarettes would Astra be worth in prison? I don't know, man. Probably like at least one, maybe half of one. Half a carton of cigarettes. Bound gangbang in prison. That's the kind of thing. Like, I wonder how long it would take. How long would it take for some shit to happen? Because, like, if, let's say, you know, I'm getting booked, right? I'm walking to my cell, the fucking, like, correctional officer's there, and he's like, alright, this is your cell, man. Fuck off. You get a phone call once a day. Don't get in any trouble. And he leads me to B, and I go in my cell, and I'm just alone. And how long does it take for some fucking motherfucker is like, you got a cute mouth. Be even cuter around my dick. Like, how long does it take for that to happen? I daydream about being in a gunfight and sacrificing myself to shield people's escape. I also kind of live with a death wish and would rather die a hero. I mean, that's fair. I don't really want to shoot other people, though. I'm gonna have to up out for a bit. This is getting a bit disturbing for me. Oh, okay, alright. I'm sorry. Thank you, Anon, for the $50.
Farms
Holy
remembers
shit.
Astra 762 lost promises. We need to keep this far going up to kill brainworms, chat.
Thank you, Anon. Thank you so much for the $50. Thank you so much. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Pepperidge Farms remembers. After getting booked, probably at least a week while they settle with each other who gets... After getting booked, probably at least a week while they settle which each other who gets you. They don't pay you the half carton. They pay each other to decide who gets you. That'd be so fucking weird, chat. I'm sorry, it's I don't know, it's probably fucked up. It's fucked up to think about. It really is fucked up. It made that guy, like, uncomfortable. But, like, it's interesting. Imagine being in that situation where you're just sitting there waiting, knowing that there are, like, sharks outside ready to fucking eat you alive. It'd be scary, it would be scary, dude. What combo did I come into? Don't worry about it. No, absolutely nothing. We were just talking about puppies and how cute they are, and my cat, wherever she went. You're familiar with the 50302 platform? I need more power for cheap. I'm not sure. You mean like a Mustang? Like a 50 Mustang? Didn't you just buy a Fox body? Oh, look at this cat. Look at this cat, dude. Look how cute this cat is. I love this cat. You're talking about the engine, right? You're just trying to swap an engine into it? I mean, yeah, then just rip an engine out of like a 05 5.0 Mustang. You'll be good. I would if I were you, I'd literally just take a drivetrain out of like a 2005 or a 2003 Ford Mustang GT. And find one in a junkyard, pay for the engine and transmit, pay for the drivetrain, which would be like, I don't know, maybe $1,500, and just throw that shit into the Fox body. Or you could be like a real man and put a Hemi in it. I heard that purr all the way here in Illinois. I want to make more power with the engine I have. Oh, there's a lot of things you can do about that. You can change the cams. You can change the fuel delivery system. You can change the tune. So if you change the tune, you can really like it's fuel injected, right? I mean, unless it's a Fox body, so it might be carbureted. If it's carbureted, then you can tune the carburetor and like fiddle with the jets and get it so that it's like tuned correctly. But engines are usually tuned for peak they're tuned for peak efficiency out of the gate. So if you really want to make more power and you're willing to sacrifice a bit of efficiency, then you could adjust the carb to fit. Alternatively, what you could do is you could actually, I guess I don't know that. I would say you could add fuel injection, but I'm not sure if the that engine would have holes already for fuel injection. So at that point, yeah, you might either just want to think about taking a different engine. If you did get like an 05 Mustang V8 and you just threw that in, then you could switch to fuel injection, and that would definitely make more power and be more efficient. But if you're wanting to stay with a carburetor, then you're gonna want to just really fiddle with the tuning on the carburetor until it's right, which is definitely not going to be easy, but it's like there's an art to tuning carburetors. There really is. Other than that, though, you can turbocharge it, obviously. You can put a supercharger on it, obviously. You can put a bigger cam in it. You could put put a different exhaust on it. You can put a different headers on it. But everything you do with all that stuff, remember that it's going to affect the fuel delivery. So if you put bigger cams on it, you're going to need to adjust the carburetor to account for the more air that's coming into the engine. So you can't just like put a bigger cam in it and expect it to make more power. If you put a bigger cam in it, you're getting more air into the engine, so you need to put more fuel into the engine. So you need to go to the carburetor and readjust the carburetor to the new cams. And same thing if you're doing that with like a turbocharger or a supercharger, you're putting more air into the engine, so you're gonna have to match that with the carburetor. But turbocharging a carburetor is a bit different than turbocharging like a fuel injected engine, because you have to actually you have to worry about having like a carb hat and shit like that. New carrot chatters. Astra's a licensed diesel mechanic. Yeah. All depends on who runs the yard and how you conduct yourself. No one will touch you if the boss tier boss says no matter what, if it's programmed that hard R is permitted on his tier. That's that. Oh, you're talking about prison. I thought you were talking about like a scrapyard. I was like, what the fuck? Hold on. It all depends on who runs the yard and how you conduct yourself. No one will touch you if the tier boss says so. No matter what. If it is programmed that no hard R is permitted on his tier, that's that. Interesting. So maybe I would be fine. I had to replace my exhaust system recently. The first and second gear it pulls, but third gear it falls on its face hard. The other thing you could do, if you're really just wanting like more pull power and you don't care about sacrificing like top speed, what you can do is you can change the final drive of the differential. So if you take this, I think it's the ring gear out of the differential, and you replace it with a different ratioed ring gear, you can change the final drive of the transmission, which will give you a little bit more torque lower end. It will sacrifice your top speed but make your 0 to 60 faster. Skip to 118. I don't want to. God, I hate watching YouTube videos, man.
Haven't you seen any prison movies?
From the studio that brought you Brokeback Mountain.
Prepare to be wooed. Would you like some Merlot? I make it in the toilet.
Comes a penetrating look.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
At our penal system.
This here next part gonna feel like somebody parking a Greyhound bus.
What's on the menu today?
Come for dinner.
That's me. That ain't me.
And stay for life.
What the fuck?
Because
what? Rob Schneider is a carrot. You know a lot about cars? Yeah, I went to school for that. You ain't lived till you had toilet wine. Exactly. Dude, I kind of want to get some wine, but like, I guess I kind of don't. I want some wine, but I don't want to pay for wine. You know what I mean, chat? You also have to make sure your ECU works with the upgrades you made too. Well, if it's carbureted, it's a little bit easier on that front. That's why, like, if it is a fuel injected thing, you have to adjust, you have to tune it in the ECU. So you can't just throw a turbocharger on a fuel injected engine without adjusting the ECU, right? But for a carbureted engine, the fuel delivery isn't managed by computer, it's just managed by the carburetor, so you have to fuck with the carburetor to get it to do what you want. The nice thing about a computer, it will tell you exactly what it's doing and how it's doing it, but a carburetor is a lot more finicky, because sometimes it has to do with, like, there's a lot of different elements that go into play with a carburetor. There's jets, there's bowls, there's bullshit, there's vacuum advances that make a difference, right? There's all sorts of shit. There's like vacuum that plays a part in carburetors. There's fuel. There's like, some of them have this, some of them don't. Like the carburetor I took off of my bike has this little pump so that once you get onto the throttle, it will give it a little bit extra spurt of fuel, which will help it get a little bit more power. But the carburetor I put on doesn't have that, so it doesn't do that. But it also gets a little bit more power because it's got just basically a whole nother carburetor for the other side of the engine. So it's like managing each side of the engine on like individually instead of doing it managing the fuel in one carburetor and then splitting it between two cylinders. It's like each cylinder has its own carburetor. I've not had toilet wine, but I've had jailhouse grapefruit whiskey. Ew. Yeah, dude, I would not do well in jail. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I would not do well in jail. I would like be there for the first like hour, and I'd be like, all right, the novelty's worn off. I'm ready to go home now. Novelty has worn off. I'm ready to go home now. I said F it and got boxed wine the other day. Actually decent. Well, there's like this chat. There's this wine they sell at Walmart called Astra Bella. It has my name on it, and it's actually so good. I love it. But it's like $10. So it's like, yeah, I could spend $10 on it, but like, I also don't care. I'm just not that much of an alcohol person, really. I just don't love alcohol that much. I can do basic stuff like replacing brakes and exhaust system. I took electrical over auto tech at night school. Electrical is cool. Electrical is useful. Too bad what I know about electronics is all vintage analog bullshit that has no relevancy in today's electronic market. Hello, Jules. How long it takes to get bailed, so commit an offense is unarrestable, but you get a probation, and there you go. Fuck, dude. The other problem with me going to jail is I wouldn't be able to have guns anymore, and that would fucking suck. I love this fucking cat, dude. This cat. This fucking cat. Better yet, just get a drunk and disorderly, or only for a felony. Well, listen, dude, it's like one of those ideas where it's like, I would like to see like what it would actually be like for me to go to jail, but I don't actually want to go to jail. You know what I mean? Like, I don't actually want to do that. It'd be terrible, dude. I'd be so fucking bad. It would be like, it would be so bad, chat. We all know the role Astra would play in jail. Yeah, like, that's the issue. I generally do think, I wonder like where the limit is. Like, where does that not happen? I think, like, you know, FPS Russia, I think the prison he went to, I wouldn't get fucked at. You know what I mean? I think I'd be okay there. Because in a minimum security prison, like, everybody's trying to be on good behavior because they're trying not to get bumped up to medium security prison. And so, like, as long as I didn't get put in, like, a medium or maximum security prison, then I think I'll be okay. If I got put it into a medium security prison, I might be okay, but, like, if I got put into, a max security prison, I'd be fucked. I'd be just so screwed. I'd be so fucking screwed, chat. I worked with some guys at one time that went to a maximum security prison, and they told me that I should not go there. He literally just said, don't go. Just don't go. You can also volunteer for the inmate assistance program. Prison is prison? No, there's all sorts of different kinds of prison. There's like minimum security prison where they don't even like lock the doors. There's like, but then there's just a maximum security prison where people get shanked. Cat is fixated. Yeah, she's a little bit. Femboys in a maximum security prison feels like real estate for prisoners. Yeah. Jail doesn't have different security levels. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, jail doesn't. But you can only, sometimes you're only in jail for like a day. Like it's sometimes you're in jail for like 6 months, but sometimes you're there for like not that long. There's only about half a dozen levels spread across different systems. See, cat. See, I love how this cat just sits here. She doesn't move. She just chills. I just pick her up, put her on my lap, and she just accepts that. She just accepts her new reality. Oh my god, chat, I'm so fucking hungry. My stomach is growling. The highest level is basically an all-solitary facility, which there's only a few, thank god. Most of the time, especially for first-time offenders, you will just sit in holding, processing, and get released. That'd be fine. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Still, I'm still gonna try to not do that, you know? She's focused on the story you're talking about. Yeah, you thinking about me going to jail, huh, Moogie? Cat appears to be in some catnip. She has not been in catnip. I don't even know if I have catnip here. I don't think Puck I think likes catnip a little bit, but Moogie, I don't think she's that into catnip. She's a foodie kitty. She doesn't really care about catnip. I have a giant Hello Kitty tattoo on my butt, so no prison, please. Yeah, my nickname in prison was Kitty. Don't ask me why. I love human catnip. I do too. I love human catnip. In Minecraft, though. Speaking of not going to prison. I think she's like listening. There's a guy, I think the trailer across the street from me is leaving, and so I can hear his like truck going. Oh. She's watching it. She's like listening to it go by. Pretty sure my neighbor just dipped. As 2025, they on the verge of federal legalization, or at least decriminalization. Doubt it's gonna be let it be legal. Well, I don't want it to be like totally unrestricted. Like I feel like I like the idea of having it be restricted in some sense, like having the growing be restricted, so you can't like, you know, it's like it's medical stuff that has to be regulated, so that we know that when you get a product, you know what's in it. Like, that's my biggest problem with Delta 8, is, like, you don't really know what's in it. When you go to a dispensary and you get a cart from a dispensary, you know what's in that cart. And you don't have to worry that there's some, like, heavy metals or pesticides in that cart. But when you go to Delta 8, that shit's not regulated in the same way. So it's not... You could have anything in there, and that's not really great. But, like, I think that it should be, like, alcohol. It should be, like, regulated like alcohol. It should be fucking taxed like alcohol. It shouldn't be, it should not be illegal for a normal adult to do. I should take the cat away. Do you still have a cute ass? I don't know, but I can't move because the cat is here, alright? Listen, the cat does what the cat wants. I'm not gonna move the cat. I can't force the cat to get up. What happened to...
Money, we're not going to white-collar resort prison. No. Money, we're not going to white-collar resort prison. No. We're going to federal pound-me-in-the-ass prison.
I don't want to go to any prison.
Federal pound me in the ass prison. Do you have any of the umpteen kava cultures up to you? Any of the umpteen kava cultures up by you? I don't know what that is. Is that like a smoke shop or some shit. Love the puss. Hello, Moogie. You go into the wrong places, and then the places I go to has the stringent tests and all the locally grown process. The fuck do you go? Like, when you walk into a dingy smoke shop and you ask if he has any Delta 8, and he reaches behind the counter and he gives you this fucking overpriced piece of shit, like, half-gram cart full of who knows fucking what, and he's like, this is the shit, man. You want to get real high? Fucking this, man. $80? Fuck that shit, dude. It's not dingy. Dude, they're all dingy. What fucking smoke shop have you been in that hasn't been dingy, dude? That's part of the brand. If I walk into a smoke shop and it's not dingy, I don't know about that shit, dude. I've been into a dispensary before and they are not dingy, and it's a weird experience being in a smoke shop or in a dispensary, because like compared to a smoke shop, it's fucking crazy. $80 for half gram? Yeah, dude, that shit was a scam, dude. I got scammed that one time. I don't remember if it might have been a full gram. It might have been a full gram, but still, it was like way fucking too much. Dispensaries are so nice. I love dispensaries. But I don't actually like go there because like I don't actually go to, I don't like get shit from dispensaries, so I don't really go there that often. But when I do go to a dispensary, I'm always like, wow. Hello, Moogie. EPA is where I go, and they have a locked door, and it's clean and as an Apple store. Well, shit, dude. I don't know where that is, alright? The place I go to had weed slushies, and that was crazy. You ever had a weed slushie? It was dingy as fuck. It was like one of those buildings where you're like, I feel like unsafe walking into this place, man. But then the guy behind the counter was so chill, I was like, yeah, alright, fuck man. Alright. Dispose for the plant, smoke shops for the glass. Yeah. I don't know. The only reason why I haven't gotten a medical card and why I want to get a medical card, but the reason why I haven't is because I don't know if I can still get a gun if I get one. So I'd just rather have them federally legalize it so I don't have to worry about that. Or if they just legalize it in Florida. Like, we came so close, chat. We came so close. We got like 51% of the vote or some bullshit to legalize it last time we had a referendum. And it was so fucking close. But it needs like 60% to pass. Even though it got like 58% or whatever the fuck. It was Miami. It was fucking Miami that did it too. Those fucking bastards down in Miami. If it wasn't for those fucking assholes in Miami, we would have fucking legal weed in Florida. You can, but no reason to risk it. Yeah, it's like, I'd rather just smoke Delta 8 until I can just know that I don't have to give up my guns to smoke weed, which is just stupid. It's fucking stupid. Did I vote? I did vote. I fucking did vote. I said yes. I think I voted on that referendum question on the voting ballot. There was a ton of referendums last time, and I voted on like most of them because I had an opinion on most of them. But on that one, I fucking said yes, please. But no, it didn't come through. Thank you, DeSantis. It didn't go through. Fucking DeSantis. Run, DeSanctimonious. Cut the weed vote. We had it in the bag. Everyone's like, wow, we have this weed thing. We're gonna get it this year. Everything's gonna be great. We're gonna have all the weed. But then DeSantis came along and was like, I don't like weed. And so everybody was like, why didn't you like weed, DeSantis? And he's like, because I'm fucking gay. Whatever the fuck. Used to be able to get 250 gram Moon Bar chocolates for like $10. Even my mom voted for yes weed. Yeah, dude, it was stupid. It makes no sense. DeSantis prefers Coke, I imagine. Used to be able to get a, I miss medical when we got recreational and CA. They nerfed a lot of stuff. Really? What was the what was like the difference between like medical and recreational when they switched in California? Like what did you actually notice? Like what was the actual effects of it? Maybe it was good that it didn't go through. Cabo Cultures is in Key West, Fort Myers, Bonita Springs, Lakeland, Winter Haven, and just Google them. It's easier. Where is this? This one might be. You'll see what they offer. It's like a bar, but not a bar. Kava and Kratom drinks and Delta 8s, but oh, I see. I did go to like a weed bar in Orlando one time. Is this close to me? No. No, it fucking is not. It is not close to me. It is not. I don't know if I live near any of those places, because Winter Haven and Lakeland are probably the closest, but those are still like an hour at least away from me. Is that the new mouse? It is the new mouse. I think Cherryson also sent me one, so we'll see when that gets here. I don't know which one else use, but this one's been doing good so far. I think Winter Haven's the closest. Yeah, but Winter Haven's like an hour and a half away at least, dude. That's not close. I don't live next to Winter Haven. Like that is like, I live above Orlando, and I would, Winter Haven is like below Orlando by like a good chunk. It's a long ass drive. There's much stricter limits on the doses in a given item. Also, the licensing process for dispensaries got way more expensive. The smaller grow op coops like I went under, it wasn't much of a loss, but I missed a few things. Oh, I see. Where are you again? I'm in Central Florida. Which I guess Winter Haven is in Central Florida, but I don't want to dox myself. Daddy. Thank you, Matthias, 23184 for the follow. Like, if you can probably figure out which town I live in if you just, like, use context clues, but I don't know. Can you say hi to my friend? His name is Branquinho. Did I just get got? Is that like a gotcha name? Don't dox yourself. Yeah, I've tried not to dox myself. I feel like it's kind of hard not to, like, people will find a way to find you no matter what. That's chat. That's why we keep the GAT. All right? That's why we keep the GAT right here. That's why we keep a magazine in the GAT. Pretty much did on the first day. Did I? I'm pretty sure Shoto knows what part of the state I live in. I'm pretty sure he knows where I live, but... Pew pew pew. It's like, when I was, like, a long time ago, I had a chicken wing video that I made, and I, like, literally showed the outside of my house for, like, a second. Like, literally, it was just a passing frame where you could see outside of my house's window, and this motherfucker literally, like, doxed the shit out of me for it, and he's like, you need to take this video down and be more careful, and I'm like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Like, this is why I have guns, chat. Some creepy people out there. Motherfucker, come to my house, best get ready to get fucking shot. I had a dream like that one time, chat. I had a dream where somebody was chasing me, and that I, like, ran into my house, and I literally had that gun, the fucking, I'm not gonna get it because I don't want to disturb my Moogie, but I had the Astra 875 over there, and I literally posted the fuck up. Like, I ran into my house and posted up in my doorway, so that the moment that he, like, ran into view, into the doorway, I fucking dinked him like it was CSGO. Like, one shot, just, and he was fucking down, dude. And then I immediately, like, in the dream, I was, like, going to jail. Like, I remember I was, like, after it happened, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to jail, aren't I? Even though in real life, I would not have gone to jail. That is totally, like, in real life, that would have totally been Castle Doctrine. This motherfucker was chasing me into my home. I had literally had every right to fucking dome that asshole. But, like, in my dream, I didn't. And I was going to jail. Like, I was like, going to court. Because I was like, I know I was going to jail for it. Just to be clear, that person she's talking to is not about me. No, no. In Florida, you don't have to have a retreat anymore. Yeah, I know. I mean, in the dream, he was like... In my old house, I had like a little sidewalk that went up to the door, and he was running up that sidewalk into my door. And so he was like fully on my property, and he was clearly trying to like get me because I was running away. Like, there's not a lot of situations where, like, maybe I would have got in California. That's the only, like, one of the only states where you can literally do everything that, like that, where you can run away and still go to jail for it. Because California's so stupid. Astra lives where she works at Disney World. I was thinking of learning HVAC over GNNS, something I can make money with. HVAC is so boring, though. And HVAC is, like... The thing about HVAC is all you're doing as an HVAC tech is you're going up into attics that are really fucking hot and then you're sweating a lot. It's like if you don't like to sweat or to get really fucking hot, don't do HVAC, dude. It's hot, it's smelly, it's claustrophobic, it's cramped, it's not fun. I would not do HVAC. Or crawl spaces, yeah. It's like, it's just no thank you. I'm not into that. I much prefer if I were to get back into the trades, I'd either do welding or diesel. I would just get back into diesel. Because honestly, like, I understand diesel pretty well, and it's not the worst trade you can get into. But I would probably do welding, because I like welding. The issue with a lot of those trades, though, is, like, everybody wants to be a welder. So it's like, if you're even going to get into a welding class, it can be tricky, because there's not a lot of free spots. Become an HVAC tech only if you want to become an alcoholic. Yeah. Southern Florida, Bonita Springs, Cape Coral, Corporate HQ, Astra, Fort Myers, multiple locations including downtown Summerlin, Fort Myers Beach, Golden Gate, Naples, Marco Island, Naples, Florida, Fort Myers, Port Charlotte, Tampa Bay area, Clearwater, downtown Tampa, South Tampa, Central Florida, Lake Mary, Winter Springs, Orlando, other locations, Key West. The company also notes that the locations coming soon to Fort Lauderdale and Pompano Beach. I think I might have been to the one in Orlando. Like, in Orlando City. Because I went into a bar in Orlando that was a weed bar. And they gave us free weed drinks. And then, yeah. That was pretty crazy. Chat, you gotta be careful with the weed drinks. They sneak up on you. Not any of those are close to her. Yeah, no, like I'm not close to any of those fucking things. Like not even remotely close. I have this weird desire to move to Fort Myers, chat. I don't know. Is it Pool Boy? Is it just Pool Boy that makes it's just like his aura is just driving me to Fort Myers? Is that it? I just like want to move to Fort Myers for some reason. Chat. Fort Myers is fucking cool, man. Yes. Like, I could totally see myself moving to Fort Myers, I think. I don't know when, but... I don't know, there's something about, like, I've been watching Dexter, and there's just something about South Florida that just makes me want to move there. I mean, it really doesn't look that different on the Google Maps, to be honest with you. But still, like, I want to check it out. I want to see what's going on down in South Florida. I've never been. I'm pretty sure the farthest south I've ever been is Clearwater, or St. Pete. I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. It's the same as most coastal towns in Florida, to be fair. Anywhere on the Gulf side is great, and the water is always warmer year-round. Yeah. I don't think I would want to move to Miami. I don't think Miami would be the play. But I do think Fort Myers or Naples would be awesome. The Cape Coral place, though, is pretty fucking, like, weird looking. Man, I do love Florida. You know, it's like... You know when you found like the right place to live, when even after you've been here for like 2 years, I just like look at Florida sometimes and I'm just like, God damn, I love this place. It's like I complain about the heat, but like I fucking love Florida. It's so worth the heat. It's so worth it. Yeah, it's so worth it. Go to Cape Canaveral. I've actually been to Cape Canaveral actually.
That Astra
I've never been to any of Florida, but always been curious to see if it's really impossible to light Florida on fire. Yeah, it's pretty much impossible. I wouldn't try it because you can still set shit on fire, but like it's not, you're not gonna have like a crazy big wildfire. There are parts of Florida though where there are fire watchtowers, so it is possible. Like up in Ocala, they have those fire watchtowers that like you have to like people sit in and they watch your fires. It can happen. It's just is pretty hard because in Florida, like, or in California, everything is dry, but in Florida, everything is wet. And so, especially after it rains, like, it's not gonna, you're not gonna set any fires. But if it's like, if it's been dry and it's like in the winter or some shit and you're in Ocala, yeah. Like, I don't know if you could set the Everglades on fire, but I wouldn't try. Mosin when? What? Can you see the Mosin I can show you it. I'm not selling it to you though. Been waiting for my job to give me an assignment down there. I was last in New Jersey. Oh, I see. There have been some pretty big fires in Florida. Yeah, it can happen. I was thinking of moving to Bonita Springs, Estero area. Yeah, I don't know. Is Moogie asleep? Yeah, she's sleeping. She likes to do this. She likes to sit like right here to my side and just sleeps. She will sit here for literally hours, chat. Literally fucking hours. What is so nice there? The beach and the fishing? Honestly, I just like the weather. I like the geography of it. It's like when you walk outside and just like the trees, the color of the trees, the sky. It's very rarely overcast in Florida. Unless it's raining, which it does rain here. But like when it's sunny, it's fucking sunny. Like it is blue fucking skies like everywhere. And it's like most of the year. It's gorgeous blue skies, gorgeous palm trees with fucking... Just the wildlife here is fucking really awesome. Like, there's a lot of wildlife. There's lizards. There's fucking alligators. There's turtles. There's fucking cats. There's big cats. There's cougars. There's monkeys. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's like living in a jungle. I love it. Black market sell baby girl. Dude, I'm not selling you a gun, black market. We just had a whole conversation about how I would get fucking wrecked in prison, and I'm not risking that shit. There's also quote-unquote cougars. Yeah, that's true. My girlfriend's family lives in Florida, and we visited earlier this year. Absolutely fell in love with the area. Yeah, dude, I love Florida. It's so good. I don't recommend moving here, though, but that's only because we're full. Get out. I'm watching the Thursday night football game at a drive-in movie theater listening to Astra lol. And yet you don't go for a walk and enjoy the wildlife. Yeah, but I go out for bike rides. I mean, riding my bike through Florida is honestly pretty great. So there's a bull sharks who get into the lakes in Florida too. I vouch for Siberian. No one has... What? Just, what's the little jump time? What's just a little butthole expansion? That's just a little bit of unwilling butthole expansion. Chat, I need to eat something and I don't know what I want to eat. I could go to Wawa and I could spend like $8 and I could get like a sandwich, but I don't really know what I want to do about it, chat. Gatekeeping Florida, not typical Astra behavior. I mean, listen, dude, there's a lot of people here, and it's like the fastest growing state in the country, and it's like, there's too many people here. Just, if there's one fucking problem with Florida, is that there's too many fucking people here. Now get out. Go back to New York. Yeah, like, I'm one to fucking tell people to get out, fucking transplant. See, I've been here for 2 years, so I have a right to stay, but everyone else, fucking shoot. Shoot. Back to New York with you. Back to New York that you go. Then go eat, motherfucker. Well, how am I supposed to go eat when there's a cat right here? And she's being so fucking adorable. What are your gut feelings on something to eat? Yeah, but... Yeah... Wawa is just like, I could spend $8 and get Wawa, or I could spend $8 and get McDonald's, or I could spend $8 and get some bullshit from the store. Do as I say, not as I do. They still retiring there, same problem as ever. The pandemic remote worker moves are kind of ending though, so be careful for what you wish for. What, people moving out of Florida? I mean, I don't really think that'd be a problem. I mean, I guess where I live, it's not such a big deal because I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere anyway. I don't live in a big city, but there's just a lot of people in Florida. And there's a lot of, it's only getting bigger. We're the 3rd most populous state in the union. Some bullshit from the store, pretty good. I was born here, I don't gotta leave. Yeah, yeah. All the Canadians have left. Well, that's good. Now we got all of them out of here. As long as there are no Canadians down here, goddammit. Sometimes I see Ontario plates down here, which is crazy to me that you drive all the way from fucking Ontario. And then again, I drove all the way from Iowa, so I guess it's not that much of a stretch. It's always better when it's wet and better when it's wetter. Chat, I want to go and like drive my bike to go get something, but like what can I do about this, chat? What can I fucking do about this? I can't move with this cat here. She's so cute. She's so fucking cute. I hear Hassan Piker has proven method for getting pets to comply on stream. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Nothing, you must wait. Take the cat with me? I can't take the cat on my motorcycle. She doesn't have a helmet. Never disturb a sleeping cat. Your fate has been sealed. Astra needs a cat sidecar. Yeah, I could get like one of those pods. Chat. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I could go to Wawa. Or I could go to someplace else. I don't know, I might go to Wawa. Enclosed kitty sidecar. Thank you, Siberian One Nuck for the follow, or for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Later, Brissa. See you tomorrow. Alright, see you later. DoorDash? I'm not spending money on DoorDash. Fuck that. DoorDash is... I'm gonna start doing DoorDash, not paying for it, dude. I can't pay for that shit. It's so expensive. We got Wawa at home? I literally don't. Sandwich sounds good as fuck. It was a really good sandwich. It was like chicken with like pepper jack and bacon and fuck, dude, it was good. What does the tag bus stop mean? I don't have bus stop as my tag. It should be, I think it's just bussy, not bus stop. You're doing DoorDash now? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try doing Uber Eats, I think. On my motorcycle. I have that awesome little, I have this awesome little, like, back thing for it. And so it's, I'm gonna deliver with it. I think it's gonna be, like, I kind of want it to be a nice way of making money. Because honestly, if I could just, like, make my rent with that, and then I could use stream money only for stream stuff, that would be kind of nice. Because then I could make it, like, a donation that's just, like, just for one thing. And I could use all of that donation money for that one thing. Hello, Jude. Y'all either need to move to the Girl Voice bar or that stub donut box so you can't see the bottom of who did the donut sub. What? Hey, Mookie. Alright, see ya, Ashmat. Did we cover these topics? I think so. I know we covered femboy, cars, bussy, probably anime, probably guitar, I think, at some point. What is cute butt Astra? I don't know. Look at this cat. Look at this fucking cat right here, and look how cute she is. Alright, chat. I need to go, and I need to, I need to go get something to eat. No guitar for a while, Sag. Probably not. Honestly, that's unfortunate. If I don't get more work soon, I might be forced to DoorDash Uber Eats as well for extra cash. Yeah. It do be like that sometimes. Anyway, chat, I am gonna dip. I will be live again tomorrow. Raid out? I don't know who to raid. I don't like raiding people because you never know who you're raiding, and it's like... I guess Soko's live. I could raid Soko. I don't know, raiding is just so, it's just like, I don't know, I don't like to raid as much as I used to. Later, have a good one, alright? He's having the bike, alright, I'll try. Alright, chat, I will be live again tomorrow. Goodbye!